had a fantastic start to the season. Unbeaten, top of League 2, 3 points ahead of second place, and I'm just going to go and see what the buzz is all about. So the sun is shining in Brisbane Road. Leyton Orient at top of the table, unbeaten. You know, how far can this side go, and what is the difference from last season?
I think really we can go as far. I don't think we've hit the peak yet. I think we've got more to come. The difference from last season is the manager, Richie Revolution, seems to hold the team together, knows what's going on. Perfect.
Got his finger on the button. The team is playing really well, and all being well, we should at minimum get in the playoffs. But we'd like to do automatic promotion because I've been to Wembley 3 times to see the Orient in the playoffs and I've lost every time. So I don't want that to happen again.
This team looks different. This side looks solid. Bench look good, but that's because the midfield now with Moncur and the new, I can't even pronounce his name, the other chap that's joined us, have turned us into a solid side. And Richie Revolution is a manager that I don't think takes a lot of nonsense from people. They've bought wisely, bought sensibly, and bought the right positions and the right players. So I really do think that where we are now, we are deservedly so, which I wouldn't normally say because I've supported Orient for 50 odd years. You can't always say that. But I do think they are worthy of where they are, and I actually think they're going to get better. I really do.
They're working hard for each other, they work really hard, and we've got some good new players. And they've bedded in quickly and well, and a good manager, I guess.
We're just here for the beer.
They have the best beer around in this supporters club.
There you go. Thank you.
Oh, you've got a cup right there. I don't think you want to get a quick one.
Well, it's half-time here at Brisbane Road, and Leyton Orient 0, Walsall 0. Very frustrating opening 45 minutes for the O's. Richie Wellens barking frustrated instructions down on the touchline. His side has really not got going this half. Walsall have been very well drilled, very composed and very structured, but they've not really had too much of a threat other than Isaac Hutchinson having the best chance of the game so far for them. Well, Orient really haven't offered anything at all, and obviously much improvement needed in the second half. Orient obviously going into this game unbeaten, top of League 2, but they've really not shown any signs of that. A lot of their games recently have been won through dogged determination, and other than obviously a much improved performance second half, maybe it might be a result that goes, you know, the way of a dogged determination and grinding out a result, because at the moment we haven't really seen too much here at Brisbane Road. It's finished here, Leyton Orient 1, Walsall 0. Leyton Orient remain unbeaten and top of League 2. They've actually extended their lead at the top to 4 points because Stevenage have lost heavily this afternoon. So they are now 4 points ahead of second place Barrow, with next weekend's game seeing the O's travel to Barrow in what promises to be a mouth-watering encounter. Focusing on today's game, at half-time I said that this would probably be decided by either a moment of brilliance or just a dogged, determined performance by the O's, and it was the latter that saw them through again. Like so many games so far this season under Richie Wellens, they haven't played well, but they've managed to grind out the result and find a way to win. That winning goal came on the 58th minute as John Moncur's low effort was parried into the path of Omar Beckles, and he did the rest. After that, it was very much of the same for the rest of the game, as we saw in the first half. Very little chances and not really much to write home about, and certainly not one for the highlights for the DVD end of season. promotion party if there is one, and that. Regardless though, they're still going strong, they're still unbeaten, the only team that's unbeaten in League Two, and however the results are coming, it's looking good so far for Orient for that push for promotion.